Hey guys, so come with me to clean my lizard's tank before I go on vacation. Um, I guess while I'm doing this, I haven't. This is a lot, so it's gonna take a while. So just give me a second. We're gonna start with. I already took this out. Next, I would say we start taking all the decor and stuff out. So yeah, because there's a lot in here that I need to clean. So I'm gonna take each thing out one by one and then clean everything. Okay, so right now I'm kind of sifting through the sand. So when I'm done cleaning the sand, all the clean sand. Sorry, I dropped it. But when I'm done, the clean sand goes back into the tank. Okay, so instead of me having the mic up next to me, since it can reach me from afar, I'm gonna have it. But since you guys can see me, yes, like I was saying before, I'm scooping out the sand and I'm sifting through it. So then that way I can reuse the sand because the sand hasn't been here for long. I just have a messy lizard like this, and then whatever droppings or poop is in here, I throw it into a garbage can. Okay, now that I'm done, I'm going to It's not going to take long. I'm just going to refill the water to this new food. Yeah, so I have worms and stuff in here already, so I'm just gonna refill it, and then we should be good. And then I'm gonna put everything back. Now that the cage is finished, we can go ahead and get your pet and have them warmly welcomed back into their home. I like to let my pet sit here maybe, because sometimes my pet usually comes up to the top. Yes, she's angry because I took her out of her playpen, but she's angry right now. But usually when I'm cleaning her tank, I put her in this, so that way she has enough space and she can just crawl around and wait. Okay, that's well, this lizard's name is Mufasa. So this is Mufasa's tank, and I will be moving on to my other lizard's tank, which his name is Chip, and it's a leopard gecko. So I'm going to put this lid on, and I will be showing you guys the next tank in a few minutes. Okay guys, so the audio here cut out a little bit, so I'm going to be voicing it over again. So this is where I'm just moving stuff around so I can prepare to clean up the tank. I'm opening it, and I will be taking my lizard out, and I'll be leaving her on my shoulder, because if I put her in that same playpen, she doesn't care if there's another lizard in there. She just doesn't really like it because it's too big for her. So I put her on my shoulder. She just sits on my shoulder and rests. And this is her. She's coming out. Her name is Chip. Yes, her name is Chip. And yeah, so she's a little leopard gecko. I got her in December, and I'll be taking her out and putting her on my shoulder. That's what she looks like up close. And yeah, she has an orange tail, just like that. I'm gonna show it again, don't worry. Yeah, she has an orange tail. And yeah, that tail is usually used as a defense mechanism when there's predators or hunters around. And she usually they usually drop their tails as a defense mechanism, so when the predator or the hunter thinks that it's the lizard, it's actually not. It's just their tail muscles moving around. So yeah, so that's what it looks like. And yeah, I will be showing you how I clean her tank. Okay, so now that I have removed all of the bedding, the old bedding, I will be putting the stuff back. And what I usually like to do, I usually have it in a certain order, in a certain place. So how you saw it before, each time I rotate them. So you see how that's over there? Now this hide is gonna go under the heating pad. And I usually rotate these every time I clean her tank, so that she can explore more, and so that she can have a better life in this enclosure when and if she gets a bigger one, because she's not gonna really grow that much but I am planning on getting a second one, so I might move her to a bigger one and then put the second one in here. So as I'm putting the stuff back, just get an idea on what the tank is gonna look like, how you think it's going to suit her, because I usually have the style tank every, so at least twice a month. Okay, so this is what the tank is looking like. I'm gonna put her back in, and I already have worms in there. As you can see, there's live worms and dead worms. I cleaned the Bearded Dragons tank, and now I will be putting the leopard gecko back in. Her name is Chip. You guys can say hi to her. You guys can leave comments, do whatever, but this is Chip and her enclosure. Here we go. And of course she goes straight for that, because that's her favorite hide, so I always leave that in there. I never leave that out of any of the rotations because she loves that hide the most. So I never leave that out of any of her rotations. So next week's rotation, it will still have the same stuff and the same bedding, like the same fake grass, but instead this will be over there and then this hide will be over there, because I usually rotate the hides. So she would have the green bedding twice a week and the brown bedding twice a week. And the first week of the green bedding, it's this on this side, that hide on that side, and then the hide switch the next time she has the green bedding, which will be next week. Okay, well, that's the conclusion. I will be showing you guys the lizards before I leave this video, but that's the conclusion of the leopard gecko's tank. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, so this is what the tank is looking like. I'm probably gonna add some more stuff in there, probably by like next month, but yeah, this is what the tank is looking like, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Okay, it got a little messy because the bearded dragon was just like running around. Don't mind that because she just did that. But yeah, so this is the enclosure. It was cleaner before, but don't worry. This is Mufasa. So bearded dragon. I got her May. Yeah, it's a boy because I got it from my school, but they thought it was a boy, so they named him Mufasa. So this is Mufasa. And as we come along here, this is Chip. Chip likes to hide, but she usually comes out at night. But yeah, so this is Chip. This is my personal animal, and she has been with me since December of last year. And this December will make a whole year since I've had her, and I hope I can have her for more than a year.